Good evening, ladies. I am doing my face. Friday night is the night that I incorporate the Radiansome line from Riman. This is not something that I suggest for sensitive skin unless your skin barrier has been balanced by the expert line. Start small, start expert. I'm working with some moms of some teens right now, and we're literally starting out with two products. Two products. So don't think that you have to use the full line to start out. Maybe eventually work up to that if that's all you need and you're happy, great. But I have upped my game over the last 2 months, maybe 3, and incorporated the Rad line. I do that 1 time a week. I keep saying I'm going to do it twice a week, but I never get there. So Friday night is my Rad night. And I am going to go ahead and I'm going to take my makeup off with the oil cleanser. And you will see how it just smooth melts everything off my face. I chose to use the ICD luster cushion from Riman today. I used 2 of them to transition between like a brightening color and for that 3-dimensional effect. I did incorporate Saint, so it's not all Riman. I like the hybrid effect. I think it works out well, especially because I know it's not... If you would like to try the Riman luster cushion, great. If you can afford to do all 3 colors for the same 3-dimensional look, and that works for you, perfect. That's fine. Do you? I'm cheap. So I like to use 1 or 2 of the luster cushions. They're $55 a piece, but you get 2. It comes with a refill. And whenever I do it, so I will use like a brightening and a main, just like I do with Saint. And then I will use Saint to color correct. And I will use Saint as a contour. So, and a little bit of bronzy bronze if I need to. But that's up to you. If you want to catch my demo, I did one live showing the ICD cushion. Go check it out. It has the skincare incorporated in it. That's why it's so neat. And that's why it's a little bit more on the expensive side. And you get so much. You get so much in there. And so, could be a thought. Could be a thought. They are coming out with new colors. Not sure when. Hopefully that will be soon. But I'm really looking forward to their lash serum and mascara that hopefully we will be hearing about. Last year, whenever they did their makeup release, it was April. So... I don't know. I'm hoping I'm wrong. I hope I'm pleasantly surprised and they roll the stuff out come February or something, end of January, whatever. But anyway, that's just my hopes and dreams. I will be purchasing it. You know I will. So anyway, we're going to, while I'm cleaning my face here, somebody asked me the other day how long these products last because it seems like they're expensive. They're really not. If you think about what you're putting on your face, especially if you have been using drugstore brands, or even if you are getting spa quality, like if you are getting something from the dermatologist or from your med spa or from anywhere else, like a doctor has to write a prescription, think about how much you're spending there, okay? Drugstores, yeah, it's cheap. It's mainly water. You're not doing anything to benefit your skin. You might be getting the crap off your skin, but you're not cleaning your skin. Deep down inside, you're not healing at a cellular level like you will with these products. So it depends on how you want to treat your skin. Now, how long does it last? Your investment lasts a long time. I'm here to tell you. I started using this, can you still hear it? June 2024. It's the powder cleanser. I got way too much. I used the Snow nightly and did the powder cleanser. If you need a little bit more exfoliation, like leave it grainy, but I don't need that right now. So I started with the Snow cleanser 5 nights a week and this 2 nights a week because as we were learning, that's what we were told to do. I have found that my sensitive dry skin likes it the other way around. I like the Snow cleanser 2 times a week and this powder cleanser 5 times a week. And if I'm going to wash my face in the morning, I'm grabbing this powder cleanser. This stuff is also great if you have cystic acne or one of those stupid pimples that don't want to come out. They're just hanging out right up under your skin. You can feel the tingle, you can feel the burn. And you just make a paste and slap that on there, sleep with it on there. Like put your moisturizer around your volcano that's growing and then sleep, wash it off in the morning, and it will draw it out. So it's pain-free. Anyway, but that bottle, that is, if you look, this is our old packaging. That's the first bottle I ordered. Still my first bottle. And I make samples out of my products. So that makes it really hard for me to gauge exactly how long it takes me to use my stuff. I have a graphic I think somebody had come up with that is a rough estimate, but that's a year and a half. That's 18 months right there. Nightly use. There may be a handful of times that I have either used my the Saint Refresh wipes that have both the cleanser and the toner in it to remove my makeup, like if we've gotten in late, or I just kind of glazed over and didn't do my skincare at night. I'm human. I'm, you know, we all do it. Oops. But other than that, that's 18 months. 18 months that I still have that powder cleanser. I go through the oil cleanser pretty quickly. I'll say my oil cleanser lasts me 4 or 5 months. And this is with making samples. I have to pay for the samples. I have to make my own samples, okay? So that's me. I mean, this is probably 4, 5 months. I don't know. I would have to look. The calming gel, I go through it pretty quick. Maybe 2 months. I might get 2 months out of that. And that's because I also use that on my kids. I use that on my family. I use it as a primer in the morning. I use it, if I'm not priming, I just use it as a daily hydration. So I do go through, those are the 2 that I go through pretty quickly. I have had a couple of bottles of snow. I'm probably on about my 3rd bottle of snow. Again, making samples. And I did use it pretty heavily at first, but I like using that powder cleanser. Anyway, the powder cleanser seems to last forever because here I am 18 months and I still got some, not a whole lot in there, but I'll let y'all know whenever I finish that out. Okay, the Radiansome line. What I have in stock of these beautiful bottles. They are more expensive, but they're going to last you a long time. Why? Because unless your skin can tolerate it and your budget can tolerate it, this is going to take place of the booster in the serum and the X cream. So, I love this stuff. It smells so good. And I think they're reformulating. I don't know when that's happening either. There's been talks about it, whatever. I do give this a little shake. It's glass bottles because the product inside is very special. We'll call it special. Okie dokie. This is where you're going to get your brightening of your complexion. But this is also, like I mentioned, is a little bit aggressive. My skin does have a bit of reaction still, which is why I'm hesitant on incorporating into twice a week. But again, if you have sensitive skin, if you have dry skin, if your skin barrier has not been established, stay away from that line. But if you're wanting to get your feet wet, I have options for you. I meant to look, golly, one of these days. I will look. I will comment in the comments, or I'll make a post, or whatever y'all need me to do. If you're interested, comment here and I will respond. Is it on the website? But I have 3 different opportunities. I cannot package these in sample packs. I can't do it. I don't have the right, like these all the bottles were formulated specifically for the products, but these right here are serious. They're way more seriouser than the rest of the stuff. So I do not feel comfortable sampling those out. Plus, I think my sample packs, I don't think you're going to get your best bang for your buck in those sample packs. What I do have in stock right now is just the, let me show you this first because I can take these bottles out because I've already opened this box. I have the exact same travel thing with the same puffer bag. This is $100, but inside of it, it comes with the powder cleanser from the X line. It comes with the Aqua BB cream, and it comes with, that's not what I meant to show you. Oh, I thought it had a Vietine spray. Okay, but it doesn't. It's whatever. But these three, the same three little tiny bottles that I just showed you are in minis. Girl, get yourself together. Anyway, in the little minis. These are 100 with tax and everything. I think it's 111 total. I have those in stock. If you just want to try the 3 bottles, these are 70. It's just these 3 little bottles right here. That's the only thing that's in this box. These 3 little bottles. Now, I do have a few of the ultimate kits that come with the same travel kit. It's the same puffer bag. It has all of these products in it, and it has, what else from the X line? It has the Viatine spray and the Boosie Boo in it too. But it is $170. That's not with tax and all that because I'm not mathing all that. Or I have this, which is $100. I should have opened this and showed y'all. Okay, let me do another step. Let me let this, the thing about this Rad line is it does take a little bit longer to soak into the skin. I gave it a little swirl. I didn't shake. I just gave it a little swirl. Now, what's cool is the top, just like the new serum. Yeah, I have that laying sideways because I'm getting every little drop. But it pulls up the right amount that you need in the dropper. I don't even think maybe I do. Yeah, I use all that. And the serum, sometimes I don't. But it doesn't take much. So this will last you forever. This is where I've seen my complexion get brighter. This is where I have seen my sunspots kind of lightening a lot more as opposed to just using the X line. Like I had, these guys over here were really dark. I had some melasma right around here. And it has since gone away. Like my complexion, I need to do a full pre-Riman towel fuzz. And in comparison to now, like all these little fine lines, they're still there, but they're a lot less prevalent. I had dark circles like crazy. It's a lot less prevalent. Redness, insane redness, a lot less prevalent. It's not gone away, but I'm on, it's the best thing that I've ever used. So anyway, now back onto this. This one's $100. It comes with the active cleanup powder, the Viatine oil mist, and the 3 tiny bottles that I've showed you. So you get 2 extra products. I really thought that it would be the same thing as here. That's where I got confused. Well, would you look at that? Hydration for maximum radiance and brightness. Absorption for visible firmness and texture improvement. Nutrition for strength and elasticity. All the things that we're needing right here in our life. This is our time, ladies. Let's take care of our skin. But I wanted to let y'all know, these are the items that I have here on me. If you are local, I'm doing the cream now while we're chatting. I don't know that it would benefit you at all to ship it to you because shipping's not what it used to be, girls. And if something happened, I wouldn't be able to, I don't know. It's too, like, if you're just, I'll meet you somewhere if you're close enough a driving distance so we can do that. But I wouldn't trust me to ship it. Not because I don't trust me. I don't know. Sometimes stuff doesn't arrive like it should. You know what I mean? Put a little on here too. Don't look at your chest. And the back of your hands. Okay. So that's what I have in stock. That's what I was showing you tonight. If you have any questions, let me know. My skin will feel, it always feels great, even with the X line. But the big bad difference that I have seen, oh, there's an eyelash, is the Radiansome line. It's a heftier price tag, but it's worth it, the investment. And like I said, I just do a little bottle here, a little bottle there. Try it out with little bottles, or a puffer bag with the little bottles. Or don't get a bag, get some Viatine mist and stuff. Yeah, anyway, if y'all have any questions, please let me know. Comment, sample if you would like to learn more. Oh, and the ultimate line, the ultimate travel kit comes with the expert line and just like these little bottles. So that's what I have. let's get these moving. Let's have a party. Do you want to earn this stuff for free? I'm giving you full opportunity. This is what I have in stock in case you say, hey, Amber, let me do a party. Fine, let's do a party. In person is going to work great because once you get this stuff on your skin, it will be life-changing immediately. You think I'm not making this up. As soon as you try it, you will see an immediate difference. I thought I was crazy because I was like, first day, there's no way. The second day, I was like, I really can tell a difference. Nah, I'm stupid. But it really was happening. I have got the moms of the teenagers right now that have used just the powder cleanser and the calming gel twice. Are like, yep, it's happening. So let me get in front of you and your friends. Even if you haven't tried it, okay. Let's do it. Let's get you gal pals, guy pals, I don't care. And let's get you trying this stuff. I can do Facebook parties. I can do Zoom parties. I can do Messenger parties. Same with Saint. I'm not knocking Saint. I'm not getting away from Saint. Or we can do a collab. I can bring it both. We will do it all together. But how does it work? How do parties work with me? Out of my own stock, out of my own belongings, I collaborate with you. I find out your needs and what you want. I'm not just going to say, everybody gets this, everybody gets that, because that's not how I want to do business. At every $250 increment, you get to pick a product. So say you need some powder cleanser, you get $250, I'll give you a powder cleanser. Or if you hit $250, you need the powder cleanser. I'm just saying this because this is right in front of me. The powder cleanser and the calming gel. Boom, you got those two. You hit $1,000, I will give you a travel kit, the Expert Line travel kit, or an experience kit, whichever one works better for you. I have them in stock. I can do that for you, but I can't do it for you unless we have a party for you and your friends. So comment party if you're ready to party, or message me, shoot me a text, whatever. I'm here for you, honey. Even if you just want to try it. I have the sample packs available. I have the hair care, hair and body. I have the collagen melting sheets and the deep talk and the collagen shots. I have all that for sample packs. Those are $20. Each one of those are $20. Or let's schedule you a time. You want to try it? I have a borrow box. Come to my house. Show up. Let's wash your face. Let's take your makeup off. End of the day? Okay, I don't care. Come wash your face with me. That's all I ask. Get this stuff on your face, try it, and you will become an immediate believer. All right, ladies, that's it for tonight. If you have questions, let me know. I am home all weekend. The hubs will be out in the woods. So give me something to do. Let me color match you for the makeup, either Saint, Riman, or both. Let's talk skin. Let's make this year about you and discovering your self-care, your identity, taking time for yourself, taking care of the skin, your largest organ. From the inside, from a cellular level, not just topically. The stuff sinks down and it'll be working, okay? I will talk to you later. Love you. Thank you. Bye.